Regent Park Neighbourhood Association will represent every single building in Regent Park, the old buildings and the new buildings. And so there will be people that represent each of the buildings on the new Neighbourhood Association.
And I think Regent Park Neighbourhood Association help Regent Park people and other people. I am very glad, I joined for CSI and the Regent Park Neighbourhood Association. It's a great place, okay? Great organization.
We come from a country like Ecuador, for example, where all my life I have made my efforts to build this kind of community. And to my surprise, just coming to North America and to find out that communities that like I used to dream of really are forward and a nice experience here. Communities where solidarity is number one, the trustfulness is second, and therefore we are able to build the nice thing in the community. We progress along together, right? So it's like it's my drive, my personal dream coming through here.
Welcome to RPTV News. My name is Josh. I'll be hosting the show today, and I'm here with the Regent Park Neighborhood Association, and I'm here with my three wonderful guests. Would you guys like to go ahead and introduce yourselves?
Yes, thank you, Josh. I'm Shahanara. I'm a resident of Regent Park. Also, I'm doing volunteering with Regent Park Neighborhood Association. Thank you.
My name is Ibrahim Afra. I'm a long-time resident in Regent Park, and I'm part of the Neighborhood Association.
Nice.
Hi, Josh and everyone. I'm Barb, and I'm a new resident of the neighborhood, and also a volunteer with the association.
Okay, cool. So, why did you guys get involved in the Regent Park Neighborhood Association to begin with?
The reason why I got involved was started back then when I was in high school. I used to feel that to be successful, to do something that matters, you have to be either rich or powerful, right. And I was none of that. So I did more reading, and I found out what actually power meant. And power means that I get to decide who I cooperate with, who I assist, who I be obedient to. And I started believing in that, and I started getting involved in the community. Then when I combine my own small power with other people, we get to achieve more. So when I heard about the Neighborhood Association, I said, more people means more success. So that's why I joined.
So I am involved in the Regent Park Neighborhood Association as a volunteer because I think this association will be a strong voice for advocacy for the resident of Regent Park. We have lots of things to be done, and as a resident organization, I think I'm hoping strongly that RPNA will help us. So I'm doing volunteering with them. Thank you.
Okay, and what about you?
Yes, well, I'm very interested in being involved with the Neighborhood Association too, because I know there was a very vibrant neighborhood in Regent Park before I moved here a couple of years ago. And I want to make sure, I feel very lucky that I had a chance to move to Regent Park, and I want to make sure that I'm involved. I think it's up to us to really, each of us, to make a difference in the neighborhood and build or keep building a beautiful community here in Regent Park.
Okay. So what is the goal of the Regent Park Neighborhood Association?
So I think the purpose of RPNA is to build an inclusive and great community for us through advocacy, community building, and communication. So like for advocacy, we are residents, so we have lots of issues like childminding. We need to be here more subsidized childminding so that women can go work. So in this regard, RPNA can advocate for resident of Regent Park. And like community building, RPNA can do host potluck party, like all people can come and enjoy their time and sharing their food for vibrant community. This way we can do community building and also like communication, RPNA, and we all can make together website or like newspaper, e-news, something like that. So RPNA, we are hoping that they will do that. Thank you.
Okay. So how's the Regent Park Neighborhood Association going to work?
I can answer that, maybe.
Yeah.
We're planning to have elections during this year. So it's 2016. It's really going to take us probably the whole year to elect a representative, at least one representative in each building in Regent Park, so that every single building in Regent Park, the people there are represented by a new Regent Park Neighbourhood Association representative. Once we're able to elect a representative in each of the buildings, then we'll have an assembly or a council of all of those representatives to come together and elect a board of directors. Right now, the three of us and others are volunteers in the Neighbourhood Association to try to set up an actual elected organization.
Okay, very interesting. And what are the activities to date that you guys plan to do?
So far, we just recently had a potluck with, in partnership with CSI.
Okay.
So this potluck was a great opportunity for community members of different cultures, different food coming together.
Okay.
I had a feast myself. It was amazing. And another activity that's coming up is going to be a cleanup. So the whole community, we're trying for them to come together, clean our neighborhood, do the job that others are supposed to do, but we do it together.
Okay.
As a community on May 14th, I think.
May 14th, yes.
Okay, so May 14th. And my final question for you guys today is how can residents get involved with you guys? Where can they get in touch with you, where they can reach you and stuff?
So RPNA has a Gmail address, so resident can get involved through email.
Okay.
The address is rpna.info@gmail.com.
Okay.
Thank you.
And now that three of us are famous, if you see us in the streets, you can get in contact like that.
Huh? Okay, so I guess that's the end of everything here. This is Josh, your host, with
Ibrahim.
Barb.
Okay, thank you very much for being here, and signing out.